Well, good evening, everybody. My name is Mark Krebs. I am a gold qualified consultant with Archer and Evolution Travel. I've been with the company for 17 months now, but I have been a travel agent for 9.5 years. So I am uniquely qualified to teach this class tonight on mock bookings. And this is going to be your introduction to Silversea, which is an ultra luxury cruise line. So I am a cruise expert. I hold certifications in 7 different cruise lines, including Silversea's, Cunard, Princess, Royal Caribbean, Disney, Scenic, and Emerald Cruises, um, Viking Cruise Lines, Atlas World Voyages. I hold certifications in all of them. So, like I said, I am a cruise expert. That is one of the 5 niches that I cover. I also cover all-inclusive resorts, Disney, group travel, and sports travel as well. So, but this is your introduction to Silversea and how to do a mock booking with them. So the first thing that you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to create an account. So you're going to want to go to my.silversea.com. And as you can see on my screen, it says, welcome to my Silversea. Just click on create account down at the bottom underneath the forgot password link. All you're going to have to do is put your email, your password in, and create a password, confirm it, and then read and accept the terms and conditions. From there, what you are going to do is once you get logged in, you're going to register with Archer's information. So you're going to want to get that information if you don't already know it. Archer's information that Silversea is going to use to look up. We're just going to make it look like I'm going to create a new account here. Oh, no, I'm not going to create a new account. So let me get back into my Silversea so that I can log back in. And I'll just pull up my profile so that you guys can see what information is needed. So it should be asking you, after you create an account, it should be asking you what your host agency is and everything. If not, we can get you in touch with the BDM for Silversea. This is not one of Archer's usual preferred suppliers. We do get paid 80% commission out of them, though, because they are a cruise line, their commission percentage is 15%. So this is not one that you're going to find in the travel cafe, I do not believe. We'll just double check that though. So to find out, you just go to USA Suppliers and just scroll down to see if Silversea is on here. More than likely, they are not, because they are part of Cruising Power and Royal Caribbean Group. However, they have their own booking portal. So, yeah, so Silversea is not on here. But if you go to Cruising Power, you will see their logo, but you are not able to book them in Cruising Power. So you have to go to my.silversea.com to book with them. Yes, Samantha, it is. The commission tracking form is required for any vendor that we are booking direct through. So you would fill this out as a cruise vendor, just like you would any other time. So once you guys get registered for Silversea, this should be the first page that you see. It should say manage your Silversea bookings and requests, download marketing materials, access valuable training tools, and more. Okay, they do have a training program. It only takes about 3.5 hours to do, 3.5 to 4 hours to do. And then you will become a Silversea Ultra Luxury Specialist. So we'll just go over their training program real quick here. Why did it do that? There we go. So you just click on the Start Learning tab, and you can go direct to the academy at silverseaacademy.com/trainings. You have a grand total of 19 different lessons that you have to go through. They average about 12 minutes a lesson. So, I mean, it is not a very long training. It's about 3.5 to 4 hours to complete. You could complete it in a day if you do it. Again, I'm a Silversea Ultra Luxury Specialist. I'm a Classic Ocean Specialist. I'm an Expedition Specialist. If you follow the Ultra Luxury Specialist training track, you will get all 3 certifications all at once. Silversea is unique because they have both classic ocean voyages and expeditions to the Arctic and the Antarctic. So that is where they are unique in that regard. And their booking portal is very simple to use. So that's just a little bit about their certifications. No, it doesn't cost any money, Jessica. All of our trainings are included. All of the vendor trainings are usually free to, or are free to us. Everything's included in the $69.95 a month fee that we pay. Yep. So no matter how many trainings you want to take, how many certifications you want to take, you have access to all of that for that $69.95 monthly fee that we pay, that goes towards the trainings, your certification, your insurance, your licensing and bonding, all of that. So that's all included in our fees. So we're just going to go ahead and click on the bookings tab here. And we're going to create a new booking. So again, this is an ultra luxury cruise line, which means this is going to be for the higher end client or those looking for an escape or an expedition to the Arctic or the Antarctic. Silversea has over 900 voyages worldwide. So they have a lot of different itineraries that you can choose from for your clients. And this is because it is an ultra luxury brand, all of their staterooms are suites. There are no just standard staterooms, which is really nice about this particular cruise line. So we're just going to click on standard booking. You can also do a group booking as well, but we're just going to click on standard booking for right now. And I'm going to show you guys how to do a booking with Silversea. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to find your voyage. You can either search by voyage number. So if you go to silversea.com and find the voyage number on the website, or you can choose a ship. They have 13 different ships that you can choose from, or you can search by date. So when your client wants to travel, you can search by date. So we're going to select a September 2nd sailing of 2024. And then we're going to just click on search. And this is going to bring up all of the ships that are available, the embark and debark date, the cruise status, the voyage length, the destination itinerary. So we're going to take a look at this Silver Muse, which departs Vancouver, Canada on September 2nd, 2024, and returns from a 10-day trip to Alaska on September 12th, 2024. Now you can see that there are only 2 fares that are available. The fare codes, the 03 fare code is an all-inclusive fare code. So that includes pre and post hotel stays, private transfers, airfare included, a free shore excursion per day, and a private executive home transfer. So for those of you whose clients are within 50 miles of the airport, they can get a free limo ride or executive sedan ride to and from the airport. And it's just a little bit more. And this is the type of booking that you want to focus on, because you're going to, one, make more in commission, and two, you're going to provide that ultra luxury experience for your client. So we're going to go ahead and click on this Vista Suite, and we're going to click on availability down here below. So it's got the listing of what stateroom categories are available, or what suite categories are available. Yes, Jessica. As far as that O3 fare code, basically what that means is that those transfers are not included. That airfare is not included. So all they're getting is the voyage in that lower price point. So you really want to add that value for your client with the higher price point, so that they can get a better bang for their vacation buck. Okay. So we're going to select a classic veranda suite. And we're going to click on choose suite. So you see the price went up $800 from $7,300 to $8,100, because this is a higher category suite, which means it's going to be on a higher deck. It's giving your client a little bit more flexibility. It's also giving them more amenities. And again, this is covered all on the training program. So we're going to click on choose suite. And now is where you can find where the suite is going to be located. So you need to find a classic suite. And then you can select the suite, either port, which is the left-hand side of the ship, or starboard, which is the right-hand side of the ship. Bow, stern, or aft. The bow is the front of the boat. Midship or aft is the back of the boat. And notice they don't have any suites on the aft part of the ship. Okay, so that's really nice with Silversea. They don't have those available. Anything that is shaded out is not available. Now, these other ones in green are available. So we're going to just select Suite 618 on deck 6, room 18. Now we're going to click on quote so that we can quote this for our clients. And this is how you can create a mock booking. So this is a silver privilege fare, which is that O3 fare. Okay. But we want to go port to port. So we want to change that to a K3. So you always want to select that K3 or that port to port, so that your clients, so that your clients can get that added value. You can select air class, but their flights are not available right now. And we're not booking in a group. So if you go up to that silver privilege fare code, there's a promotion with it. You just click on the promotion and they get $950 in air credit, which is amazing. You're going to, for the gateway, you can select a gateway city. So we're just going to use Sioux Falls, South Dakota, which is the or we'll just use Omaha. We'll just see if Omaha will come up because that's the closest to me. Air class is going to be economy. Venetian Society is their loyalty program. Okay, so you can select that. If they have sailed with Silversea before, you can ask your client or you can look them up. But if you scroll down, you're going to look at the commission here, $1,701.44 total. Okay, so it's a 15% commission is what we're getting paid on that. Because the cruise, it adjusted. You get a free shore excursions. You get private executive home transfers to the airport, and then pier to the airport back to the airport on a motor coach, and then a private executive home transfer back. So we're going to click on update quote because we did select a gateway city, and it has to be a major airport. Sioux Falls would not come up for me because it's not a major airport. It's a regional airport. So if you just scroll everything down here, it shows everything. Total for each guest is $72.49.28, and that includes the added values. And you see that it brings up a couple of different scenarios so that you can look at it. Click on supplement. And if they want pre or post hotel or land programs to complement the guest cruise, you can do that. Just click on the voyage number and it'll give more information. They've got exclusive offers, over 900 destinations worldwide where you can set up everything. And so it just takes you to silversea.com to all of this information. So we're going to cancel out of that. But this is what you're going to see when you're creating your mock booking. So your mock booking is going to be $7,250 per person, air inclusive, out of Omaha, Nebraska. You can change it to any major gateway that you want to create your mock booking. You can promote the fact that you get a one night of pre-cruise hotel at the Fairmont Waterfront in Vancouver, Canada. You're going to Seward, Alaska, is where they're going to be flying out of. They're going to have to take the train from Seward back to Fairbanks, which is fine because that's going to be the closest major airport. You can take a look at your commission breakdown. So it's actually a 12% commission percentage. So Silversea, it's not one of the higher ones, but if you add a hotel to it, that's paid at 5%. The air promo is not commissionable. The port expenses, government taxes, and fees are not commissionable, obviously, just like every other cruise line. So some cruise lines do allow you to bundle that air promo in and get paid commission on it as well, but Silversea does not. Up here, there's a countdown timer for you because it is holding this booking for you. So you can click to release it, and then you can click to release and close the entire tab and start all over if you need to. In this case, we're just going to, if it's grayed out, you're not able to do anything with it. So you're not able to cancel the booking or anything. All you can do is release it. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Now, if you want to change that stateroom category to an owner, say an owner's suite, you just change the category, click on back, and click on update quote. And that'll give you a whole new quote. So if your clients are looking, if you want to give your clients multiple options for their suite, then you can definitely do that. So just by bumping it up to the owner's 2-bedroom, the commission goes up to almost $9,800. Total charges are $78,400. So you would get 80% of this new commission, so the 97.8744. So let's just do the math here real quick. You would receive $7,829.95 in commission if you were to book an owner's 2-bedroom suite for 2 people. And then Archer would receive the other 20%. But look at what they're paying. They're paying $78,400, so $39,200 per person. Think about if you did a group with this too. If you did a group and booked 10 rooms, you could easily make $8,000 or $9,000 in commission. So just like the other cruise lines, group bookings are very lucrative as well. And I'll just show you guys how to do a group booking here real quick. So we're just going to choose a destination. Again, we're just going to say the Silver Muse coming up in May of next year. We'll do the Vista Suite, the 03 fare. And actually, we're not going to do that. We're going to back completely out of this and go back into my Silversea, create a booking. And we're going to create a group booking. Okay, so with Silversea, you actually have to call them to create your group. So that's one disadvantage to Silversea, is that you actually have to make a phone call to sales, to their groups department, and to create a group. And then you can book within that group. So, but that's how you guys make a standard booking with Silversea. Does anybody have any questions about that I didn't answer? I mean, it's relatively straightforward. It's a little bit more confusing than some of the other cruise lines, I think. But their customer service team and our BDMs in the area are very well versed in this brand and are willing to help us out, just like all of our other BDMs.
Hey, Mark, question for you.
Yeah, Katie.
I registered for the thing you're doing tonight, but it's telling me every time I click on bookings, it's saying if you're new to Silversea, you have to download a new agency registration form.
Okay. I will look into my contacts and see what my contact's name is, and I'll put it into the YouTube recording
Okay.
because we may need to email him to
Okay.
find out. I'll find out who our BDM is for Archer, and we may need to email them.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I was trying to follow along with what you were doing, but I'm like, I clicked on bookings and it keeps telling me if you are new, you have to download the new agency registration form.
Let me see what I can find here. Let me just look in marketing here and find the BDMs. There's the group sales program. If you go into marketing and click on group sales program, you can do it that way. Let's see here.
I can't get into the marketing central. It's like
Yeah, it
it's
won't
got
let you
me.
until they approve everything. So I'll do some digging. Message me later. I'll find out who our BDM is for Silversea for
Okay.
sure, and I'll put it into the description of the recording
Okay. And then,
because we may need
could
to
you
email them. Yep, I think that's what I actually had to do. Is I emailed the BDM that I talked with during a luxury travel expo,
okay.
and he set me up.
Okay.
So I'll find out for
Could
sure.
you could you just message me and let me know what you find out?
Yeah, like I said, I'll put the information into the description of the video as well.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
just send it as they send it to me on Messenger and I'll see what I can do.
okay. Are there
All
any
right,
other
thanks,
questions,
Mark.
guys? Yep, no problem. So, like I said, I'll put the information into the description of the video. I'll post my YouTube link here in just a moment so that you guys can come back to it. I'll also post my Facebook link so that you can message me and remind me to do that. Probably won't get done tonight, but I will definitely put it on my list of things to do for tomorrow. But are there any other questions about Silversea, guys? All right, perfect, Jessica.